It has been a long time since I made any public statement after I served as Premier of Bermuda. However, I now feel compelled to speak out because of what I see as a terrible injustice being committed in Bermuda. I refer to the unjust and unwarranted arrest of Dr. Reddy, a distinguished medical practitioner who has devoted many years to the people of Bermuda. Dr. Reddy's lawyers are in the process of challenging the legality of this arrest and the illegitimate search of his home. Dr. Reddy will also be seeking redress in terms of compensation for the wrongful arrest and the distress that has been caused to himself and his family. I have no doubt that he will be vindicated. Dr. Reddy, the Chief Medical Officer at Bermuda Healthcare Services and the Treasurer of the Bermuda Medical Doctors Association, had his home raided at dawn in a heavy-handed manner by no less than 8 police officers. 8 police officers. This disproportionate action was based on no more than a suspicion that he had been overusing MRI and CT scanners to make more money. I set up Bermuda Healthcare Services, which has brought much-needed and overdue improvements to healthcare services in Bermuda. And I want to make it absolutely clear that these suspicions are completely unfounded. These are the facts. Every scan carried out by Bermuda Healthcare Services has followed all the procedures set out by recognized professional bodies. Every scan is reviewed by an independent panel of radiologists in the United States. No patients and no insurance companies which pay for the scans have ever made one single complaint concerning these very necessary diagnostic procedures. The facts show that our scanners are properly used without any anomalies. The results of the scans carried out are entirely consistent with what would normally be expected in any reputable health center anywhere in the world. In fact, these scans are capable of identifying very serious conditions, and lives have been saved as a result, including my own. Until we invested in MRI and CT, these scanners were only in hospitals, and they had long waiting lists. When the hospital scanner broke down last January, we stepped in. We've also brought X-ray, ultrasound, and mammography equipment to Bermuda, which has massively improved healthcare and reduced the need for Bermudians to fly out to the U.S. at great expense for diagnostics. This unwarranted arrest of Dr. Reddy is the last straw. There has been a long string of malicious slurs and false allegations, with the real target being me because of my past political views as former Premier. My political enemies in Bermuda and the UK are seeking to discredit me. They have tried many times to prove that I have done something wrong, but not one of their claims has ever been substantiated. I have kept my counsel on this until now, assisting investigations and providing complete transparency in accounts and paper trails. I have freely given, but the arrest of Dr. Reddy is too far. Yes, sir. Enough is enough. I owe it to the ordinary people of Bermuda who have seen their health standards improve, and to my supporters in the PLP to put a stop to this damaging and unwarranted harassment. Resources that should be deployed to fight real crimes that blight our streets, such as recent armed robberies and murders, are instead being devoted to a long-running, politically motivated campaign of harassment, which has now put a hard-working doctor under false suspicion. This nonsense must stop, and I have appointed high-level counsel to challenge this harassment. Of course, no one should be above the law. And if there are charges, let me face them now. After many years of fruitless investigation, it is time for the prosecutors and the police to put up or shut up and let us get on. Let us get on with the vital business of helping people with their health care needs. Thank you.